A big win tonight for the Bourne Braves. The final score 10-2 over the Harwich Mariners. Welcome to Postgame Tomahawk Talk. I'm Adam Gackin alongside Nathan Schwartz and Cam Manna. And Nathan, 10 runs today for this offense, which struggled a bit recently, but out of the off day, just amazing.
And another multi-hit home run game for this Bourne team. You get Garrett Michelle in that second inning with 2 outs, a spot where Bourne has struggled throughout the summer. And then Cam Kojal, I don't know how he hit that baseball. It was eye level, 3-run homer. Somehow it goes 350 feet over the right field wall. That's probably the most absurd home run that I've ever seen at the collegiate level. And it's just those kind of swings where you know it's going to be a special night at the ballpark. And Bourne continue to pile it on in that 5th inning with those 7 runs. They score on 3 wild pitches, bases loaded walk by Michelle. Those are the kind of runs that you're going to have to get in these crucial games down the stretch. Remember, we're in the last 4th on the summer at this point. Every run means that much more. And the fact that you were able to get 10 tonight against a Harwich team that's really struggling means a lot.
And the offense, great today. The pitching, also awesome today. It's been really good recently, but tonight it almost just went to another level.
It's been great of recent for the Bravos. 9 of your last 10 games, you allow 4 runs or less. That's how the Braves have won games tonight. It was finally the big inning for the Bravos, as you talked about. So they got 10, but they didn't even need 10 tonight. Will McCausland, fantastic, 8 strikeouts. Cam Padgett was able to settle things down. And then we saw Bradley Story out of the bullpen as well, give them 5, 16 combined strikeouts. Bourne came in with 290 here tonight. They just continue to do what they do well in the strikeout department.
And Cam, you said it there for a moment, but this team blew out Harwich. It's something that we haven't necessarily seen much recently, is once Bourne takes the lead to really pile on, but tonight that's what we saw.
And that's the confidence boost that you're going to need. It always feels great to go into an opponent's ballpark and blow them out. And at the beginning of the game, it didn't look like it was going to be that way for Bourne. They had 2 innings where they had the top 2 hitters in that inning reach base, and they stayed there. They didn't even move into scoring position. So the fact that you're able to respond after that, you get that big inning in the 5th, you add 2 more in the 7th, you continue to just pile things on throughout this game. A playoff team that is going to win playoff games is going to be able to continue to compound those runs, and that's what we saw here tonight.
Well, tomorrow night, a matchup with one of the league's best, the YD Red Sox, at Durham Park at 6 p.m. It should be a good one. We'll see you then. Adam Gackin here with Will McCausland after Bourne's win over Harwich. Will, you were spectacular today, 3 2/3. You don't give up a single run. What was working so well for you?
The fastball up was really working well. I got a good bit of Ks on that. Was tunneling it pretty well with the cutter, and curveball was good as normal. I didn't really throw any changeups tonight because it was, I think, all righties, but yeah, it felt pretty good.
You've been pretty much only a starting pitcher recently at school last summer, and now you've been coming out of the bullpen here in Bourne. What's that transition been like for you?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a big change of pace. It's a huge adrenaline rush once you get your name called, which I mean it's pretty fun, but it's definitely different.
And from when you entered this game to by the time you left, the offense completely exploded, gave you a huge lead. Mm-hmm. What's that like?
I mean, it's way easier to pitch when you have a lead like that. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty stress free the entire time. I mean, granted, they didn't have a whole lot of base runners, but it's way easier to pitch that lead.
All right, well, thank you very much, Will.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.